So yeah, we start with the basic, like what how this cloud computing is different from the traditional system that we have, like on-premise system, and why we should choose cloud. And the main advantage is it's a pay as you go. Like you will only be charged for the services that you have incurred and for how much capacity or for how much time you have used the service. So you'll only be charged for that. So that is the main advantage we get in cloud. So there is no initial investment that we have to go into. Then we will also look the sales service and managed services. Like you can create your own infrastructure on the cloud, or you can use the services that are already that most of the things are managed by AWS, and we just have to focus on our requirement. So need not to manage the backend software and everything. Then how we can access these AWS services, we will look into that, like using CLI or from web console, or using SDKs. Like we have SDKs for different programming languages, Python, Java. Then we will look into the AWS cost management, how this costing work, what different plans are there to save the cost of using AWS services. Then we will look into uh, designing the secure architecture. So here we will look into the measures that we can take, like creating IAM policies or users or user groups, so that uh, a person can only access to the specific data or specific services on the AWS where he need to work on. Like if there is a marketing guy, so we will in the only uh, give the access to the services that are belongs to or required by him, like analytics data or marketing, like they want to see how much is cost and how much is written on their investment. So yeah, we can uh, create custom uh, users and custom roles we can create. Then there is a global infrastructure that AWS service is present in many regions, and each region is isolated from other regions. So yeah, the person working on other region cannot have access to the services that are in different regions. So that we will cover in detail. Then the most important part is VPC architecture. So we are creating a virtual private cloud in AWS, and we can keep our secure services in this private cloud. So they will only be accessible to us, and so nobody from outside can hack the system that is inside the private cloud. Then we will also look into encryption of data, like whether the data is in transit or it is at rest, and uh, we can create keys, uh, public key, private keys, and secure the data. So that thing we are going to look into.